Sponsored by 666bet.com.
This is Kevin Cassius for Rifle Team in association with Macca's Gym Marbella and 666bet. We're at the Echo Arena. With me I've got George Groves. First of all, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, yeah.
Nose alright?
Yeah. It's not broken or nothing, it's just had a few stitches in it. Clash of heads happens with southpaws. He's very good with his head tonight. Gave me a couple of rounds to get going. But then once I did get going, found my range really quickly and obviously got him out there. So, funny old night, but we were really happy obviously with the win, great win, and we're on to the next thing now. Is
what you got from Douglin pretty much what you expected from him in there?
Yeah, I mean, we were told we were going to ring walk between 9 and 10, and between 9:15 and 9:30, and I don't think we got out there till way past that. So no excuse. You shouldn't have started slow, but it took me a couple of rounds to go. We literally had 3 minutes to warm up because anyway. So expected a lot from Douglin. He was good. As I say, he was difficult. He was aggressive. He was good with his head, pushed me back. Took me a couple of rounds to switch on, but then once I switched on, as I found my range and got him out there. So it's nice to be back blasting guys out.
Obviously, the Rebrass fight was your first fight back since your back-to-back defeats. Do you feel like this performance here, you're moving forward from it?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a busy year, been a hectic year, been hard work. So it's not my very best performance, of course not, but there's a lot of good work in there. Punch power was paying off. I think it showed that I dealt with a southpaw again, which isn't easy. So I'm happy with the result. We'll go back with study. We always want to improve, of course, but again, it was an unnecessary fight in many ways because there's a lot at stake. But we wanted to take that risk. Rounds banked, and now we're all guns blazing for a world title shot.
Will your next fight be a shot at that WBC? You won't be taking any more risks, like as in even taking a fight before then. You're going to sit on that and wait for that now.
No. I mean, we're hoping that the fight can take place in the early part of next year. So we don't even have time to have another fight. I didn't want to have 6 months out of the ring. I wanted to box, wanted to keep that momentum going. As I say, I wanted to get the exposure. I was asked to be part of this pay-per-view card, so I kindly accepted. Thank you to Mantram for that. I appreciate that, and obviously a big thank you for Sky as well. They pushed to get me on the show, and I haven't seen any of the show. I'm sure it was good. So it's great to be busy, great to be boxing, good to be up in Liverpool, and we'll be training over Christmas, but with the in the mind frame of preparing for a world title, which is nice. Which is nice.
James DeGALE stopped Pereira inside 3 rounds, which I'm sure you know, but you obviously haven't seen it.
No, I haven't seen any of it. Pereira's a good fighter. I think he, by all accounts, he showed up a bit out of shape. Failed to make the weight yesterday, and DeGALE got him out of there. So fair play to DeGALE. I'm sure he's performed well. Same situation as me. He's in a mandatory position. It was an unnecessary fight in that there was risks involved, but he needs to keep busy. So as I say, I haven't seen it. I'm sure he's performed well. Good for him.
Again, possibility of a fight between the pair of you next year still on course, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean it's always going to be on course as long as we're both winning. Sick
of talking about it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think my goal is to win a world title, and I'm mandatory for WBC, so that's all I care about right now. There's obviously big fights for me out there in the future. There'll be plenty to choose from, but it's boxing, it's business. I need to come to the table with a world title. I need to achieve that for myself and my team. So that's the plan.
Earlier on in my interview with James DeGALE, did ask him to make some comment on an altercation that you had with him backstage at the Wayne. So, you make any comment on that, George, or not?
I'm not 100% sure what he said. I've been informed that he's speaking about my family, which is not on really. I like to keep my family private, and I will do so. But what I will say is that I've had heated encounters with many of us with middleweights in the past, and most recently Carl Froch and his family, and family are to remain private and to a certain degree professional, and my family always have been. His family, not so much. So you know, we have an immaculate team, and he needs to be careful, because he needs to be careful about the way he acts, the way he's people around him act, and most importantly, the things he says. So you know, he was pretty animated. I look forward to one day punching him in the face and knocking him out, and that will come sooner rather than later.
In the ring?
Yeah, in the ring, of course. I'd rather everyone see it, rather than be in a corridor. And then after I've done it in the ring, if he wants it again, then we can go and do it again, or we can go and do it backstage as well. So you know, he's a flawed character in every sense of the word, and right now he's in a very difficult situation, I'm sure, because he's being screwed over by the people he's supposed to put faith in and trust in, and I'm pretty sure he won't know which way to look. And in the meantime, I just thank my lucky stars, as it were, that I'm not in that situation, that the people around me are professional and very good at their job. So we're on a collision course. It's going to be fun.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, thanks for answering our questions, George, and safe trip back to London.
Yeah, that's it, London.
And we'll catch up with you really soon.
Sweet, nice one.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, George.
The Big Fight, sponsored by 666bet.com.